Hello, all of you mathematicians. Thank you for joining Ms. Tahiri for another number of the day. So as we look at our number of the day, we're going to represent it in many different ways. And our goal for kindergarten was to make sure that we can represent numbers all the way to 20. So let's say our goal together. I can represent numbers from 0 to 20. That doesn't mean just 0, it doesn't mean just 20 or some of them, it means all of them. So let's go ahead and put our number line together. So as you're writing, I want you to think, do I know how to represent every single one of these? Here we go. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, got so close, and 20. So our number for today is actually going to be 17. So if you wrote it on your paper, go ahead and circle 17 now. Did you find it? What two numerals does 17 have? If you went ahead and circled the 1, 7, you are correct. That's 17. So this is the number we're going to represent today. Let's go ahead and share screens together. So while I'm working on Braining Camp, we are going to set up our paper. So on your paper, I want you to go ahead and make a big cross in the middle and one almost from the top down so that you have 4 different sections. And we're going to add a few more things today just so that you can practice. And then at the top, you're going to make 3 small lines. One where you're going to put your number of the day. So let me go ahead and write that in now. Our number is 17. And then we'll have, if we were to take one away from 17, and if we were to add 1 to 17. All right, so our top left corner, we're going to go ahead and write the word 17. So right here, up at the top, see here, he's going to try her best with this marker. 17. And long E, it's actually a double E. All of my teens have a double E. Otherwise, it would say 710. 17. All right. Makes it a little bit easier for me to work with it when it's bigger. So now, the first thing that we want to think about is our tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll close the door. Remember, each set is just 5 with 4 straight and 1 across. So let's go ahead and put that on our paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and I can stop. Let's go ahead and do dice. Okay, so I'm going to draw some little squares for us to put our dice information in there. 17 is a pretty big number, so I think I'm going to have a few dice in order to make up that number. Can you go ahead and put the squares for your dice on the page too? Now your dice don't have to have the same number as me, but I'm going to use my tally marks to kind of help me. I notice here, let me show you with a different color. I notice that I have a group of 5, another group of 5, a third group of 5, and a group of 2. So I'm going to use that same strategy on my dice to show another way to show 17. So let me go ahead and put that in. I'm going to put 5 on this one. You know what? I can use, those might be a little bit too small. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, there's that first one. There's that second one. Now another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now I have 5, 10, 15, I need 16, and 17. So this last one has 2. So now I've represented with dice. I can also, let's choose another color. We can actually use a 10 frame to represent. Let's go ahead and put some on there. Oops, let's put that one up here. Count along with me. Right now, I have 1 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if it puts it here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Do I want 20? No. Well, that gives me an idea. Maybe I can make a number sentence where I take some away from 20. Ooh, don't like that one. Let me erase that too. Miss Tahiri has to work on her handwriting with this pencil too. So 20. I have to take some away from the 20 in order to get to 17 because I forgot to stop. It happens sometimes. So how many am I going to have to take away to get to 17? Right, because that's the number that I want. So what do you think? Let's go ahead and cross them out. Am I going to start crossing them out from the top? No, I'm going to start from the bottom. When we take something away, we always start from the bottom of the 10 frame. Let's see, 20. That would be 19, 18, 17. Oh, look at that. That means I have to take 3 away from 20 to get 17. Let's go ahead and read it. 20 minus 3 equals 17. I don't want these in there, do I? Oops. Let me see if I can just take this. Goodbye. I don't want those 3. Let me erase those. So now I'm taking those extras away. Have I represented my 17? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got it now. Now, we made a subtraction problem. Let's go ahead and make an addition problem. All right. What numbers are we going to use? What do you think? You know what? I think I'm going to use the same strategy. I had those as my example for my dice, so why don't I use my 10 frames for my addition problem? So I noticed that my first 10 frame has 10, it's full to capacity, but the next 10 frame, it has 5, 6, 7. I have 7 on this one. So I'm going to say 10 plus another 7 gives me the number I was looking for, 17. So creating number sentences is another way of representing numbers, and we don't do it enough. So I want you to be practicing. Remember when we looked at the 120 chart? My computer's a little slow. When we looked at the 120 chart, we stopped at 17, but what if, what if we take 1 away? What number are we going to land on if we take 1 away? So that means it came right before the 17. Let's go look. Here's our 17. What if we take 1 away from the 17? What number do we land on? That's right, 16. So in our 1 less and our 1 more, whew, computer's really slow, we can go ahead and put in our 16. 1 less would be a 1 and the 6 make 16. 16 is 1 less than 17. Now, what if I added 1 more to 17? What would I land on? Just think. As you're jumping, what would be the next number? Let's go ahead and take a look at the 120 chart. Okay, so this time we're not taking something away. We're actually going to add 1 more. What if we jumped? We were at 17 and we're going to jump 1 more to 18. There you go. Go ahead and write it on your paper. Pick up my pen. 18 would be 1 more than 17. So look at all the ways that you've been able to represent the number 17, guys. We did the word. We showed the numeral. We did 1 less than the number, 1 more than the number. We did our tally marks, our dice, 10 frames, making number sentences in 2 ways, addition problems and subtraction problems. At home, you can also be counting objects. Those are such great strategies for you to be a successful counter. I'm so excited for you to continue practicing over the summer. And as you're getting ready for 1st grade, remember, if I keep practicing, it's going to be so much easier when I try to learn that next thing. So, 1st grade, here I come. I hope to see you guys next year on campus. You have a wonderful, wonderful summer, and Ms. Tahiri will see you later. Bye-bye.